Okay, so this is Wednesday, December the 17th, 2014. These are the trades I took today, and I'm also going to discuss, I guess, what I could have taken. So this looks very flat because of the crazy FOMC meeting action here, but if you take that out of the picture, it looks more like regular price action. Alright, so what time was that? So I usually get to the computer around 7:30. So around here. So what do I see here at that point? And there was basically it was a trend down that had kind of like turned into a channel. Right. Okay. So if I have a channel here with good support around that level 47, yeah. So I get in around here. I'm looking for shorts in general because of the overall trend, but I guess this here would not, under those two bars, would have been a pretty good long. Take it anyway. So all right, here we go up, and we all of a sudden we stall at that support here. So resistance, or next to resistance, and basically we sell off on little volume, but still pretty red bar. And here I get a little bit impatient, and I'm like, okay, I want to go short because we're top of that range. We broke out of that channel. You know, most breakouts don't succeed, especially when the overall trend is against the breakout. So I just basically fade people who took that first entry long, right? What I really should have done in retrospect is wait for this to be broken, maybe even the 200 EMA, but at least wait for a double top. Anyway, I didn't. I got in 68, and I got out at 62, which was, well, let's see, was it 68? 69, 62. So it's 7 pips. I usually go for 10 pips, but again, I also exit early when there's support if I'm short, or resistance if I'm long. So basically I get out of here, you know. In retrospect, had I entered here, I could have easily come out here for my 10 pips, but whatever. That's the way it is. Alright, so what happens here? So basically, breakout fails, we're back in the channel. We have a pretty strong bear leg here, and basically I decide to fade bounce from that leg again. So this is like above, we have a good strong bear leg with a nice bar closing in the lower part, you know, and pretty strong bear bar. Then we have a reversal and a short basically just above the reversal at EMA. That was good for 10 pips, however it went a little bit against me. It always does go a little bit. The support is never, resistance is never like, you know, it's always like more like a zone. Anyway, so oof, that was how much was that? 61 for 50 even. No, I even got no, 60 for 50. Okay, so that was a 10 pip. Alright, then huge huge breakout on huge volume, so obviously I'm still thinking short, you know. You know, arguably I could even have sold this close here because it was so powerful. Obviously it was not going to bounce. I mean, it was very unlikely to bounce back, go above this area where the stop would have been. So anyways, I don't do it. I just let it come back down. At first I'm thinking of going short here, but I'm like, you know, that's a big move, you know. It's probably going to pull back a little bit. Big move, and it was slowing down through this. It was slowing down here, so I figured it might pull back a little bit more. But anyways, I don't know here. Press down. This is not first entry, second entry long. this pattern here kind of looks like a reversal pattern. I would not go long here because the trend, but if this pattern was basically in a better spot, like after having formed the bottom or something, I would be good long. So I'm not doing this. But however, what I'm doing is that I'm just waiting for the pullback to EMA, which was also close to a 50% retracement. It wasn't quite that, but it was, but it was close. And again, I'm always planning to add more. So I got in at 16. I had another order at 26, which was then above the 50% retrace. So anyways, I get my 10 pips, and then it basically just, you know, like bounce around because it's FOMC is coming up at 2. Everybody knows that, so nobody really wants to make any big commitment. But however, again, I could have kept shorting up here. Could have shorted back at 16. Yeah. So this was 10 pips. Now could have shorted back here, shorted back here. But again, it's like we're pushing towards Christmas. I know it's going to be dead until FOMC. So many reasons not to. I mean, a lot of traders around this time of the year, they don't trade any at all. You know. So. Anyways, that's how many pips? That's not. That's 7. That's 27 pips. Can't complain. All right. Oh yeah, and here, obviously that was crazy indecision. I mean, I wouldn't trade that. What I was considering doing is going short here because of the dojis, and you know, like here or above that. But I was like, you know, I've already got my 30 pips. I don't want to give them back. And in retrospect, I mean, I would have taken 10 pips because that's what I take. But man, there was a lot more than 10 pips to be made here. But anyways, finally found a bottom 23.20. Man. Anyways, that was my summary for today.